What happens when you put Domino's new Parmesan stuffed crust pizza against the original titan of New Haven pizza, Frank Pepe'S? Find out next on
Whoa! Welcome to another episode of Big Lou and Cousin Vito Eat. We're Big Lou.
That's
me.
me.
Dramatic pause there. Cousin Vito, we eat. We are live in the car sitting outside Domino's Pizza. Pepe'S pepperoni pizza versus Domino's new stuffed crust pizza.
We got two pies here. This is brand new from Domino's. This is their first ever stuffed crust pizza, and I've never had a stuffed crust pizza. Have you ever tried a stuffed crust pizza?
No, I don't think so.
It's like a
maybe.
Pizza Hut
we're
thing,
talking
maybe?
this year. I don't know.
This thing is surprisingly heavy, too.
This thing's surprisingly light.
I mean, a Pepe'S pizza is a New Haven style pizza. It's thin, it's light, it's crisp, it's airy.
So the Pepe'S, Domino's, face off.
I love the char on yours.
Wow, yeah, that is beautiful looking.
I will say that the Domino's doesn't look bad. Domino's, you know what? I will say, Domino's has got me through a lot of situations where I need a cheap meal, and they've done the trick. The nice little pepperonis, a little bit of the curl up from.
I don't know when the last time I had an actual pepperoni from Pepe'S was.
I don't think I've ever had a Pepe'S pepperoni pizza. You go to Pepe'S, you get the clam pie, you get the tomato pie.
No, I never really am like, give me the pep, but I love how they have the little pepperonis that cup.
I'm not gonna hate on this Domino's pizza. It looks good. We'll see how it tastes compared to one of the best pizzas in the world. I know what, I have to do this just to see if this is a thing.
Bowl?
You gotta see if we get the cheese. This thing is hot too. This thing is
fresh. Oh no. They cut. Let's see. Is he gonna get a cheese bowl? He burns himself. They cut the cheese too good.
They did cut the cheese too good. So
no cheese bowl.
No cheese bowl.
Let's see. That was a beautiful slice of pizza, actually.
And you guys, look at that.
That's a good looking slice of pie.
Aesthetically, they're two totally different slices of pizza. Like very much different slices.
The Domino's looks less pathetic than I thought it was going to look. There is some Parmesan. What's this, the new thing?
I mean, the undercarriage is like going to be 100% different.
Oh, yeah.
There's no leopard spotting, anything on the Domino's pie.
Big difference there.
I can see the cheese in the crust.
Yeah, you know, who would have thought that a little Parmesan would make such a difference? You could see like both of them have a little Parmesan on there. What a nice little thing, though. Are we going to try this Parmesan first?
Let's do it first. I'm going to bite it from the back, the crust.
Oh, my God.
You got to bite from the stuffed crust pizza. You got to bite from the crust first.
Are they doing the commercial?
Yeah.
Here we go. Chin, chin, chin. I got no cheese ball.
You got no cheese ball. I got a cheese ball.
It's really not as horrific as I thought it was going to be.
It tastes like a breadstick, like a soft breadstick. Wow, that sauce is very sweet.
Yes.
It is very sweet.
All right, we switching? Yeah,
let's switch to the Pepe'S.
I didn't bring anything to drink. All right, Pepe'S, here we go.
Very little flop on that. I'll take that.
No, this is a beautiful pie here.
Wow, hold on. It's like another world. It really is something totally different. Holy heck. I can censor it.
Holy doggone it. Dogs, dag nabbit, Lou. Can you believe this?
This is a great direct comparison because I just tasted the Pepe'S pepperoni and the Domino's pepperoni by themselves. The Domino's pepperoni really just tastes like cheap store grade you go buy at the grocery store pepperoni. It's not spicy, very bland. This Pepe'S pepperoni though, look at that. That looks beautiful. It's like got spice, it's crispy.
For me, it's almost a perfect pepperoni. I mean, obviously, we're not really trying to compare Pepe'S or Domino's is better here.
No, because it's not a fair fight. This is not bad, but this is not comparative. But usually when I get Pepe'S or Sally's or Modern,
you're not going to Pep.
And but honestly, after trying this now, I might throw that back into the rotation.
It's not my favorite Pepe'S pie, but I would say if you like pepperoni, you got to go to Pepe'S. I'm just doing 4.8. 4.8's bottom line. I'm 4.8. Top-notch pizza. Now.
I'm going to agree though, because 4.8 is about accurate. I'm going to finish this last bite of Pepe'S, and then I'm going to go.
How much was the Domino's?
With a coupon, it was $9.99.
All right.
For a medium. It's called a medium. Wow. As you can see though, that small Pepe'S and that medium Domino's were the same size.
Yeah, and the Pepe'S came to like 17 and then tipped, so like $20. So almost, you would say twice as much for the Pepe'S. Probably worth twice as much. Positives of the Domino's right now. I did not hate the stuffed crust. I thought the stuffed crust was tasty. If the stuffed crust was cut off with the Parmesan and the different seasoning they had on there, and it was like I was dipping it in an actual good sauce, I wouldn't have hated the crust. The pizza itself kind of made it bad because the sauce is very sweet. This was like, it's like candy almost.
The sauce is basically ketchup that's a little thick. The cheese is like
That's a good way to
basic.
describe it. Like
Yeah.
ketchup with a little oregano or something in it.
Oregano ketchup. It was fine. It was like a Domino's pizza though. If you eaten Domino's pizza, you know what that is like.
But it's not the worst.
No.
Why am I defending Domino?
Why are you defending? Why do you take these weird stances in our video?
For what it is,
It's
for,
fine.
for a bargain pizza that you can get anywhere. I thought the stuffed crust was better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Is that crazy? But that is not a terrible value for what you got. That's something that two people, if we were two guys, all we had was $5 to scratch together. Basically, we do. That would have been a filling half a pizza.
I think honestly, it's not terrible. It's a good value.
Because I know you're gonna try to undercut me and make me look like
I'm gonna undercut you.
Vito Domino over here.
It's borderline. It's like 3.
Okay.
318.
318. Okay.
Yeah, it's like I don't hate that.
You wouldn't have been higher than me anyway. But if I went first, you would have been higher than me.
Okay.
I'm upper twos. We're from the East Coast. We got great pizza.
We're in the pizza capital of the world.
We drove freaking 10 minutes and we got the Pepe's pizza. So
Yeah.
there's not a world where I'm going to go out of my way to get Domino's over a regular pizza. But I don't think this was a bad lab makeup of a pizza. I feel like whoever made up the stuffed crust for them and put it together, that was the best part of the pizza. I'm gonna do just I did 4.8 for the Pepe's. I think that's probably about with the stuffed crust a 2.8.
Okay.
If somebody got it somewhere and I was there and I was hungry, I would definitely take a bite of that stuffed crust again. I was ready to really rip into the Domino's, but I feel like, they tried.
That's going to be it for this review. This sort of versus review of Domino's new stuffed crust pepperoni pizza going against a Pepe's
versus
pizza.
The classic Pepe's pepperoni.
We knew it wasn't going to be close, but we had to at least give it a shot. So thank you for watching, tuning in with us for this video. If you're already subscribed, and again, we forgot to say it in the beginning because we just rushed into our videos.
Well, we had the pizza boxes.
I know we had pizzas. We're doing thumbnails. We're doing all these things. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. Like, comment below. Are you a pineapple on pizza kind of person?
Oh my God.
Because I feel like if I do get we get pineapple on pizza, it's from Domino's and nowhere else. Link in the description for our t-shirt store.
Right. If I sell 100 t-shirts on that stupid website, I'll have enough to get another Domino's pizza. Are we releasing this at all?
We are releasing this in 2 days, Vito.
God.
I am Big Lou. That is Cousin Vito.
And we didn't hate a Domino's the stuffed crust. We didn't hate that.
No.
Get out of there. What are you doing back there? That's it. We got to put a seatbelt around that thing.